Oh, there's a bigger show today. Oh, we gotta take a look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at day 2 of GT World Challenge. I absolutely got cooked yesterday. Sitting out a little tanner, a little browner. Right now, I'm trying to catch up. I am watching the live footage right now. Today's goal is to get a little bit more event coverage. Well, actually, I got a lot of event coverage yesterday, but I ran out of memory, so, or storage. Here's the thing. I have another SD card.
And you went back to St. Louis for what?
But I left it at home. So we are stuck with one SD card like we were yesterday. We're just gonna be a little bit more mindful on what we record in terms of event coverage. Obviously, I kind of want to get the whole thing, obviously, but we're gonna see how that works out, how that turns out, and we're gonna go from there. Another goal of mine is to kind of even out my tan. I need to even out my brownness a little bit. So we're gonna set up camp. I'm gonna leave my stuff there, and hopefully no one messes with it. I'm gonna have to carry a lot of stuff, unfortunately, but that's okay.
Want to come back, that would be fantastic to have Philip Ellis back in the paddock.
My personal favorite, Lawrence Tomlinson, doing a heck of a job, finishing even in front of some of the GT3 traffic with his efforts yesterday. Glad that he has brought that car back to us here on the SRO America grid. Can see the 013 Mark Muzo just retaking his grid order. Likes to look through that grid order now. Memo Goodman stands on forward, defending winner, and what's this alongside Tony Davis, who was the other race winner from this season. I'm Washington for GT Racing. As Bill Cortez for company. Mark Muzo just behind on the third row of the grid. He starts alongside a charging Scott Flynn. And makes some noise. Make a little ruckus in that ruckus racing Porsche. Dave Lucille Sr. alongside John Scrap with Scott Blinn, who wants to charge to the fore. Being aggressive on the start, Scott Blinn. We had been waiting to see that aggression. We've seen the pace out of the GT3 newcomer, but now some of the more than 1 second advantage as he heads into the tight and technical Mark Muzo. This is an unbelievable effort. GT2 cars and GT3.
I don't know what's going on, but it started getting really windy. Oh, that's rain. Look at that. Oh shit. Dude, what is going on? It just started pouring on. Look. We're trying to. Look at all this rain, dude. This is crazy. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back. I knew something was gonna happen, and I put my camera gear all in here before it started raining. That was insane. I got absolutely soaked. That tent, like, not just mine, but like at least 50% of them gone, dude. But I don't mind the rain because it was hot and it was humid. And honestly, I feel like I kind of needed it because it was hot. It just feels like I just came out of like the lake. Like, this feels like a lake day to me. I'm not mad at all. I'm actually happy for a couple things, because number one, it's hot. And I love when things go wrong because honestly, they make for the best adventures. I'm absolutely soaked. Worst part is right now, for whatever reason, my car doesn't want to turn on. I have the key in here, mind you. Like, it's literally glowing. Lovely. Mind you, I was having trouble with AC, and I was gonna get that fixed next weekend, and now my car won't start, and it's in the middle of a rainstorm, and I don't know what to do. So we're gonna try to figure it out. Like I said, even when things go wrong, even on a bad day, even on a rainy day where it came out of nowhere, just, I don't know, stay positive. I don't know, I don't want to get inspiration or anything, but like, just enjoy it, you feel me? Just enjoy, like, because it's not a bad day, it's just an inconvenience. That's all it is. Another inconvenience is this car will not turn on for the life of me. I'm like trying and it just won't turn on. But anyways, we're gonna try to mess with it. Hopefully we can get it fixed. You can see the cars, little GRs. Let me try to figure out my situation real quick, and then I'll update you guys. Maybe the battery. It did. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't do anything. All I did was wig up the negative cable. Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, I didn't know what was wrong with this, so but it turned on, so thank you though, thank you. What a nice lady. I don't want to turn the AC on because now I'm wet and I don't want to get sick.
But in the meantime, let's take a look at our class bolted. And they, of course, the USA in the pro class. In the top action. Let's go ahead and back up in the front alongside Mackay Stevens. Very tough run. All weekend long, Dolomite Racing's Cameron Lawrence will roll off in P6. Now, but we saw the 99 random bandit machine. Back there,
It happened again. I'm stuck in the water, dead in the water once again. Earlier, it was like so fun. The water, like the rain, it was great. The wind was great. Like honestly, it wasn't really that bad. It was hot, and it cooled me down. Now it is hot and it's humid, and I'm pissed. I don't know if it's on my battery. I don't know if it's the cable. I really don't know, and I really don't care. Because the only thing I care about is this car turning on. At this point, I'm hungry, and I'm hot, and I'm about to crash out if I haven't already. The first mission is to get this car back on. The second mission is to get food. And the third mission is to get the fuck home. I'm tired. I'm done. Forget all that motivational shit I talked about earlier. It's not worth it. Just give up. I'm just kidding. Chase your dreams. Insert inspiration. Alright, so the car finally turned back on after like an hour of messing with it. Unfortunately, I hope you guys can understand, but I'm done. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm hungry. Close shop down and just, you know, take what I have. And... Well, you know, I am right here. I could just film like, you know, I am right here. All I really need is like, I don't even know what camera I need.